You are now tuned into CG's Radio.
Welcome back, CG's Radio.
All right, welcome back, people. CG Radio, you already know.
What's going on, man? It's a good day today.
Good day, man. Word, man. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. It's 80 degrees and almost October again.
Yo, summertime in September, bro. Shit's
Summertime
crazy.
in September, word.
I'm so happy, though, man. My baby got a good day, you know what I mean?
Happy birthday to Lala.
Happy birthday, Lala, man. Big 8, man.
Big
Beautiful
8.
day. We're about to party in a minute.
Fire.
Word.
8 years old.
She was like yesterday, bro.
She was like yesterday, huh?
She was tiny, bro. When you first saw her, when it changed.
Little.
Man, swung out the door. You was like, damn, I remember when mine was that little.
Little.
Fire, hell yeah.
Barely was talking.
Big 8, man. Hell yeah.
Happy birthday, Lala, man.
Beautiful ass.
We're gonna get this episode out the way and then let my son go to the bouncy house.
Yo, crazy, man. I just text wifey like, yo, how everything going? She still haven't went to the back. She gonna be surprised.
Okay.
It's gonna be big. We gonna do it big.
My son was back there power washing.
Yo, back hurting. You heard? My back. My poor back. That's what gentlemen do. That's what honorable men do, man. You know what I mean? Prep this shit up, man.
Power washing.
Make it nice and neat. You heard? I was power washing, man, algae since last night.
That power
Crazy.
washing shit ain't no joke.
Shit is serious.
That power washing shit ain't no joke at all, for real.
Word. Hell yeah.
That shit gets serious.
Yeah, that's a fucking job.
Yep.
Nigga think you just
And
spraying
it's
a gun.
and it's crazy that you actually see the results. Like,
Word.
big difference when you power wash something, for
That
real.
shit turned into clay last
Like
night.
concrete.
You heard?
Yeah, and it pile up.
Yeah,
That
facts.
shit pile up.
Definitely though.
Yeah.
Shout
Let's
out
get
to
into
baby
some.
girl. Word.
Shout out to baby girl, 100%. A trillion percent.
Look, that's what we doing, man. We still giving it to the people. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know.
Yeah, niggas real
Still,
niggas. We fathers, man.
That's a fact. Getting busy.
Getting busy on the pod and
Word.
go ahead and do real life right after this.
And we got some dope ass topics too.
Yeah, what we gonna get into first?
You already know, man. We got to get into that comment section, man. About the
About pun.
about that.
Listen, man, I'm Puerto Rican. I'll never disrespect Big Pun. You know what I'm saying?
We fuck with pun, man.
Yeah,
we Spanish, man.
A lot of the comments though, I ain't gonna cap. A lot of the comments was laughing. A lot of the comments,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people was
They know we meant well. We was having a good time.
having a good time. A lot
Fat
of
boy
time,
was talking about some fat boy shit. You feel me?
was
So,
laughing at that.
He was laughing.
A lot of the time we listen to music and shit, and we really listening to what people say. We were like, hey, yo, what you was talking about? Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or we laugh at a bar that we hear somebody say that don't really make sense now in today's day.
Yeah.
Just so happened we was listening to that and he was like shark salad. And
Yo,
the niggas
crazy.
started
Yeah, because
laughing.
hearing it again, word, I'm like, yo, this nigga was crazy with it. And he was a genius because the shit, you know what I mean, sound crazy. But it was some
And then Cuban Link was under the post and he was like, play the whole verse. Pun made Nas rewrite his verse on John Blaze.
on that John Blaze.
So, end of this episode, we gonna do a whose verse was better, and it's gonna be about John Blaze, which is a Fat Joe record.
A Fat Joe record, yeah, which is
Even
a different record than what we played.
Right, because we wasn't talking about John
Yeah,
Blaze.
so people don't get confused. We played
Banned
we
from
played
TV.
Bad from TV,
Right.
which had other artists on it also, you know what I'm saying?
Which
So,
is all 90s shit before my
all 90s
time.
shit, word. Hell yeah.
Like, my time in paying attention to music.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I always say, like, I feel like today's rap, not today's rap, that's not a fact. I'm gonna say a certain era of rap after the 90s transitioned the way like the lyrics was written and shit like that a lot of the old school rappers didn't transition well into the 2000s.
Okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
You can name just a few of them from that's old school hip hop at this point.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely.
That's
We in 2025.
that's dinosaur shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So from them days till now, there's only a handful of those rappers that could still keep up
Yeah.
or make music or be featured on a record with today's rappers, us that really like spit and, you know, a Butcher Conway, you know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
the rappers, there's very few. Kiss, Fab, Hove. It's very few.
Yeah,
I'm just
very
saying.
few, yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It's
So
not
that's
so
why.
many.
So that's why when niggas listen to music and all that, like we'll listen from a perspective, a stance of like, damn, what are you saying back then? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What?
It was a little crazy, right?
Yeah. But we're gonna get into that John Blaze shit at the end of the
Well, definitely.
at the end of this episode. We're gonna do a who's versus better. It'll be
We'll
about
see
John
if,
Blaze.
yeah, we'll see if that changed version, you know what I mean, was worth it.
If the change verse, but who? I mean, Cuban Link. I don't know the man personally, but he came under the TikTok talking about pun made. Nas changed his verse.
Yeah, so we gonna see.
Hove never would change one of his verses.
No matter, under no circumstances, right?
Niggas changing their verses for what Hove say.
Facts.
I don't see nobody making Hove change a verse.
We don't know to this day. I never heard something. I never heard nobody say they made Jay change his verse.
And Jay never changed his verse for nobody.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Ain't nobody making Billboard change his verse.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact.
What's going on with this nigga Academics, man? He's saying some shit, man. He's saying that there's no money in rap no more. He's making a bold,
He's saying
bold
that
claim.
He's saying that based off of I know you seen Jim Davies, Fab, and Mano. They had like a pod situation.
They got a pause situation going
called
on.
Let's Rap About It.
Yeah.
And then that's when Academics came online talking about like, it's the new era, man. It's the new era. It's the rap is done.
Yeah.
They not making money off rap no more. It's the new era of pod rappers.
Oh, he's calling niggas pod rappers.
Pod rappers. I said that shit got a ring to it.
It does got a ring to it. And listen,
That shit got a ring to it.
It's two lanes.
Let me say this. Hip hop is forever evolving.
Of course.
It's forever evolving, right? I seen Styles P say something on Bag Fuel. Shout out to Esso and Heineken. And Styles said some shit like, you gotta be real with yourself. He was like, I'm not a A-list rapper. He said, I been knew that I had to make money other ways because I'm not touring in stadiums every night. He said, so my first juice bar was like when I was 35. So for the niggas that's still in the game and they using their image and likeness and the streaming world is booming and these niggas is hustlers, the first thing that anybody gonna do is
Jump in the lane.
I'm gonna jump in that lane and get that bag.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing when I tell you here, like, I'm an independent rapper, right? What we doing this for is just so we could talk on the block, we could talk wherever.
Word.
We gonna talk on camera and try to monetize it in any way possible.
Exactly, yup.
And that don't mean that I can't make very dope music.
Of course.
That don't mean I can't go bar for bar with one of these whoever.
Yup.
But if that means that I'm a pod rapper, so be it.
Fuck it.
So be it. But it's a lane. And since the industry is forever evolving, you know what it was too? A lot of media didn't want artists to get into this.
Get into that pod world, yeah.
Because they journalists for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but who better to talk about rapping stories and hip hop than the people that actually played it? You feel me? So
Yeah, do it, yeah.
I get what he's saying as far as like there ain't no money in music because streams, you not buying no crib off of streaming numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whole bot shit that's going on. Like, you gotta sell merch and there's a lot of different ways you gotta skin that cat in order to get a bag up. But if this is one of those ways, I'll champion everybody. I don't care who
Why
you
not
are.
do it, yeah.
If you got people that's watching you,
Of course.
and then for them niggas, they all got specific fan bases that love them individually.
Yeah.
You bring it together, why can't it happen? Look at Joe and Jada. Like, why can't it happen? So you can't say money not in rap because these is all rappers.
These are all rappers doing it. They just jumping into this lane.
They all
Getting
rappers.
this money, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they
all active. East is active. Mano is active. Fab is active. You know what I'm saying?
Jones is hella active.
Jones is super active. He never stopped working.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they doing a hell of a job though.
rap is the reason why they could get on camera and niggas is gonna give a fuck to watch it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's like I get you saying no money in the music industry.
Yeah.
That's because the industry burnt itself out in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But these is hustlers that's finding ways to pivot and still make that bag off of rap.
100%.
It's no different what we doing right here on an indie level. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? grassroots shit, build it from the ground. Everything branded, everything heavily
100%.
marketed. You know what I'm saying? If niggas were still going platinum, people not going platinum. But if people still was going platinum, they probably wouldn't care to jump on the pod.
Yeah.
But you see them signing $100 million deals. I'm not saying no to that. I sit here and talk to you about whatever you want and give you my opinion on whatever you want.
It's a perspective.
Ain't nobody gonna change my view on nothing. So whatever. Why not?
Yeah, shout out to them boys though, man. You heard? Shout out to them brothers though, man.
And furthermore, I get Act. I don't feel like he was hating or nothing.
Yeah.
Act just got his way of saying certain shit that
his opinion.
Some people don't like his delivery on things. But let's use this as an example. You see what's going on with Nas 5.5 billion approval
for the casino situation.
With the casino situation. And then you see what happened with Hove.
Yeah.
Where bringing a casino to Times Square didn't get approved. Right?
Which is a bigger fucking deal because you bringing
something there
from the ground up. So
shout out to the assembly guy, whoever he is, that tried to troll Hove talking about Queens get the money, we did it again. Shut up.
Probably, like I told you, they probably throw him a couple dollars.
Man, shut up. Like,
I'm saying, yo, here, boom, here, say that.
Yeah, shut up. Like, because we both lost money in Resorts World.
That's
it's actually theirs right now.
Yeah, that shit is established
it's
already.
Established. Like, it's two different hoops they shooting at.
Yep.
But my point in bringing that up is, one, to tell that guy to shut up because you sound stupid. But another thing was, if rap wasn't making no money, we wouldn't be having a conversation about them in a casino world, even in that type of lane. Yeah. Rap is the reason why they even was able to get to that.
Yeah.
So I feel also like throughout the years, rap was just an outlet for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like rappers been getting exploited and shaken down for their talents and probably making a lesser of the bag, but it opened up so much more. So it's like, if there wasn't no money in rap, why everybody do it?
Why everybody doing it, yeah, definitely.
Why everybody doing it?
I think that was an overstatement, you know what I mean? But like you said, I got his ways of saying shit.
Yeah.
So, but look, shout out to him though. He gave it a new title.
Pod Rappers.
Pod Rappers, fuck it. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
That's how true it was.
Go.
Pod Rappers. I'm a pod rapper.
Facts.
Cool with that.
Pod Rapper.
How you feel about the Thug album?
Wasn't really too impressed with that Thug album, man.
No?
Nah, I think he should have used the trial picture for the cover.
You see his reasoning behind that?
Nah, I didn't see the reasoning.
He said some shit like if you want to be the biggest star, you got to be white or some shit like that.
You got to be white?
Yeah.
Like white chicks? That was the type of vibe that shit gave me, bro. I was like, yo, man. So we gotta,
you look like a white chick.
Yeah, like white chicks with the blue eyes. I'm like, this nigga tweaked out, man. You know, whatever. He got his motives for doing that shit, but nigga like one of them niggas on white chicks, bro. You heard? That nigga fucked up, man. You heard? That's a wrong choice, dog. Shit is crazy, you heard? You know they gonna be on us. Yo, you're violating Thug, you heard?
Nah, nigga said he look like white chicks.
Word, nigga, come on. Put it in the comment section, bro, you heard? Tell me that nigga look like one of them niggas on white chicks, bro.
You look, Wayne's on white chicks is crazy.
Word. Oh, yeah. I mean, he had about like two songs, you know what I mean? There was a little, you know, but I wasn't giving no, let's say like replay value type of shit.
No replay value?
I don't think so. I ain't playing that shit in the V, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting for a way better Thug.
Yeah, I think the beats, you know what I mean? It was certain little things, though.
Is it because you a New York nigga? Like why? You just not a fan of that sound?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that sound, that crying, tweaking, and that sound is just too, like, spider. That shit just threw me the fuck off, man, you heard? That shit was annoying the shit out of me, bro. Like, I don't want to be in the car, my nigga, like, you know what I mean, cruising block, spider. Like, I don't want to be doing none of that shit, my nigga, yeah? Get a fucking spider web for Halloween, you heard? Put that shit on your car. Shit.
Damn, my son wasn't fucking with the album. Ooey Scooty.
Ooey Scooty, spider. Spider. Yeah, man, I ain't doing that shit, my nigga, you heard? I'm not riding around, bro. I'm not riding around doing that spider.
No.
I'm good, bro.
He said Atlanta back on top with that.
Nah, come on, man. That nigga's bugging out, bro.
He said that he's like Atlanta back on top.
With that album, with his album.
Yep. He said Atlanta back on top.
Bugging the fuck out, bro.
He bugging?
Hell yeah. Even Brian know he bugging, bro.
Who?
Brian is lawyer.
Nah, my son Brian still.
Yeah, even Brian like, yo, don't do that. Just let it unfold. Let it do what it do on its own.
Everything we do is for this town, kid. It's for the town. That yellow, that mellow yellow.
We're using your real life struggles.
It's not back on top, eh?
Nah, not with that one, bro.
Yeah, I think he could have did way better with that album, man. Could it be all the pressure that he going through?
It could be the pressure. I could see the pressure, but I'm just saying I feel like the pressure should have made him take his time a little more to perfect that craft.
I'm an artist, so I'm gonna have a very biased opinion when I listen to music. So I'm gonna ask you these questions because I don't want to come off biased. How you feel about them squashing the beef?
I mean, them squashing the beef, you know what I mean? I think that was a good thing for Atlanta, though.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think it was a good thing for Atlanta.
New York not doing that.
New York definitely not doing that. But they've done it.
Yeah, I mean, you got like Jim
they've done it.
And French.
I'll tell you one thing. For hip-hop, it's a big moment. Them even doing that, you know what I'm saying?
For some reason to me, it don't feel monumental that they did that. Maybe in their town it do.
Yeah, it don't feel monumental over here on the East, but just because when we was chatting and shit, you was saying how like Lucci did the interview with Wallow,
yeah.
And certain things he was saying and saying you know, how Nut would have not wanted him to be in jail or to be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And you probably wanted him to be out here taking care of his people. So
I respect that because when you said like they main goal is to teach the young niggas to do better.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that, but
so I'll push that.
as far as definitely I'll push that. But
as far as Atlanta's back on top though,
on the music note, not the
crazy.
street shit.
Yeah,
on the music side, I don't feel like Atlanta run hip hop.
Nah.
I don't feel like they want to hear certain flows no more. The certain sound that had the world going crazy. I don't feel like it's there no more.
Yeah.
I can't tell you where it's going to pivot to.
Yeah.
I'm praying that it pivot back to regional music.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the
with
best
you on
thing
that
that can
one.
happen.
Yeah.
Like let's get this regional sound back.
Word.
Even if it don't sound as regional as it used to, like can we at least sound like we from the city? Do you think Atlanta rap is over?
No, it's not over, but it ain't what it's not over. It's
So
not
Atlanta rap is still gonna run the game? Because you know a lot of people feel like Atlanta rap is what runs hip hop.
That's what you said. Now I don't feel like it's running the game. I don't think it's over, but I don't also think that it's running the game.
So what
I think that it's still.
I believe they should
relevant.
bring back regional rap.
I think so too.
Bring back regional rap. I feel like that Atlanta
I feel that.
Atlanta sound is burnt out.
I can agree with you on that one.
Do you want to listen to a whole Little Baby album right now?
Nah.
Do you want to listen to the Thug album right now?
Nah. I don't want to listen to a whole Thug album.
You don't, right? Have they not? Did you listen to Gunna album fully?
No, I didn't get into Gunna's album.
How you feel about Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl?
Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl, that's a big W for PR, man. That's big, bro.
That's big, right?
That's big, man. I'm not a super Bad Bunny fan, but I definitely respect that nigga grind, bro. He brought a lot of paper to PR. Bro, that was big. That was big. Shout out to that man right there, bro, for real. For him to bring that shit to PR and bring all that income when it's well needed, you know what I'm saying? And put on for Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
That was big, bro. And him going on
big.
this move right here.
This was a generational run that he was on this year for real.
100%.
I wasn't heavy in Bad Bunny music, but the way he got the women,
Yo.
he got them in a headlock more than Chris Brown. Or equally.
Nigga took everybody joint, my nigga, for 2 months straight, bro. Nigga even took my joint, you heard?
It was flying.
Your wifey, man, you heard? I understand, you know what I mean?
He was flying them out. They was flying out. They was flying out to go see him perform.
I mean, Bree went over there too. My oldest went over there too. She liked Bad Bunny too. So
yeah, my sisters went.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my sisters went.
And he took everybody joint. You
I
heard?
know women that went. I know a lot of females I know flew to PR to see Bad Bunny twice.
Twice?
I know some that went twice.
Damn, it's crazy.
The Bad Bunny effect is real. I just seen something on the gram that said that the Super Bowl slots is selling for like $7-8 million.
That's crazy.
You know, Super Bowl commercials is super huge.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
But then I remember there was something that was saying like he ain't want to perform in the U.S.
That's another thing. Word. That's a good.
I don't know who got that done. Hov?
You know who got that done.
See?
You know who got that done because he wasn't doing. He was standing on that shit.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he took that tour for so long. Bad Bunny fuck with Hov though. Like
Yeah,
they got a relationship for a while.
I sent you something earlier with DJ Vlad saying some shit about like Bad Bunny headline in the Super Bowl is super strange to me.
Nah, that shit ain't strange.
Because he was like, I'm glad he's getting such a huge opportunity, but his songs are not English, and I don't speak Spanish.
That's how much his shit is rocking, bro. A lot of the people that travel over there they didn't even know English.
He was like, most of the audience at the Super Bowl won't speak English. Only 14% of Americans speak Spanish. So most of the television audience won't know or understand his songs either. I could see him doing a major event like FIFA or the World Cup, but the Super Bowl doesn't make sense. It seems like the NFL is trying to expand its Latin audience at the expense of its existing fans.
And what's wrong with that?
I don't know. Vlad, you sound like a racist, Vlad.
Yeah, that nigga definitely, man. Yo, Vlad be wildin', man.
Vlad sound racist, man.
Yeah, like, and then furthermore, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying that shit, but he'd be surprised how many people don't speak Spanish. And throughout the Bad, because I seen it in the bars, I seen white they learning how to even speak a little bit of Spanish because that's how much the music is playing.
That's how much Bad Bunny music playing.
That's how much it's playing in the bars, bro.
They said it was either, I seen the Breakfast Club say something like it was either Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, whatever the girl name is.
Yeah.
And or Bad Bunny, and he wound up getting it. He had a bigger fucking year than everybody.
Yeah, see, nobody want to see no Taylor Swift.
But Vlad, you sound a little racist, man. I ain't gonna
Definitely
lie.
sound a little racist.
14% of people speak Spanish. So Puerto Rico about to have the Super Bowl on Smash.
Yo, it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro.
Puerto Rico got the Super Bowl on Smash this year, man.
Yo, y'all got it. You heard?
We got the Super Bowl. Puerto Rico got the Super Bowl thanks to Bad Bunny.
Yeah, thanks to Bad. Shout out to Bad Bunny, man. He doing his
Shout out
numbers,
to Benito.
bro.
He was that after me, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yo, Benito.
That's a good move.
That's a good fucking move,
that's
though,
a dope
man.
move, man.
Shout out to Hov, man.
I'm not against that. Like, if I seen another big artist from another country performing and he had a massive fucking following, I would just watch it.
Yeah, we jogging it. It's a fact.
I ain't gonna be over this. Because, you know, the NFL, a lot of white people watch that.
Yeah, but a lot of them white people like Bad Bunny right now. I'm telling you, bro. Bad Bunny, he did some big things with this album, bro. This is huge for him.
Yeah, I believe so.
I seen it because, you know, I be telling you, I be telling you like, yo, my wife and my daughter, they got me drink with this Bad Bunny shit.
Bro.
But at the end of the day, it's getting the play that it deserves, and it's doing numbers.
All the females I know love Bad Bunny.
Yeah, DR, they going crazy. You already know.
There's Dominicans going to PR just to see
Just
Bad
to go
Bunny.
see that shit, bro. Real
100%.
facts, bro. Yeah.
They waiting for Bad Bunny to come to DR.
And go crazy over there, too.
Yeah, he putting on.
Yeah, because vice versa, you know, there's mad Dominicans in PR and there's mad Puerto Ricans in DR. So, and you know, we the cousin islands, so you already know.
There's Puerto Ricans in DR?
Yeah, heavy. Of
Really?
course. Yeah, it's been like that for a long time.
So
and
why?
And it's heavy
Let
Dominicans
me ask you
over
this. Why growing up, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans were so divided?
I think it was just a New York thing, bro.
You know, it was very, very divided.
Yeah, it was a New York thing. Because I always experienced that, like, the Puerto Ricans from PR and the Dominicans from DR, there was never no issues, bro. We are the cousin islands, bro. There was never no issue. I think it was more like the Dominicans, the Americans that had Dominican descendancy and the New York Ricans. I think that's where that shit stems from. I don't think it's really like the people from back in the islands, bro. I think that it's very much alike.
They used to treat Dominicans bad when I was growing up.
Very bad, yeah.
Very fucking bad.
Very
Bro.
fucked up. You right.
in school, like very fucking bad. Like
And think about it, because the Puerto Ricans was already
here.
They were already here. The Dominicans were coming.
Like I was telling you the other day, like this new era of
Pause too, man, because you already know the comments get crazy too.
Pause what?
Because I said that the Dominicans was coming.
Oh, yeah, pause.
You know what I'm saying? Four niggas fired me up.
But yeah, this new era of DR culture is on fire.
Definitely.
But when we was growing up, it wasn't like that.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
It wasn't Jack and Dominicans, bro.
Shit was crazy.
I'm happy, don't get me wrong, because I get along with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah.
But growing up, I seen it firsthand, how they used to treat it. And I used to always wonder, like, why that was such like a disconnect. It was always a big disconnect.
Yeah,
for
it
real.
definitely was.
It was a lot of Spanish on Spanish hate.
Oh yeah, heavy,
super,
heavy.
bro.
Yes,
like
yes.
super. Like
That's
it was
a
always
fact.
like that. That's not.
a fact.
It's like it was racist against Spanish on Spanish.
It definitely was. To the point that people didn't even know I was Dominican, even though I spoke the shit, even though like it was just not a thing to ask like, yo, you Dominican? It was more like people think I'm Puerto Rican to this day.
You know why? Because they didn't consider.
They didn't consider the Dominicans, yeah.
But now in New York, I think it's a lot. No, I don't think. I know it's a lot more Dominicans in New York
Oh,
than
of
it
course,
was
yeah.
even in the early 2000s.
Numbers is heavy.
Even in the early 2000s.
Yeah, numbers is super heavy. Yeah. It's a fact.
But I'm glad like music could definitely transcend into the different islands and shit like that because
and bring back that Cousin Island love, man. Because we, you know what I'm saying, we the Cousin Islands, man. We
they call
won,
it
man.
that.
Yeah. PR and DR, we the Cousin Islands, bro. It's 100%. Yeah, it's 100%.
It's crazy. It's crazy how racist it was, though.
It definitely was. It was a stupid ass narrative. That shit was crazy as hell.
Yeah, it's crazy how racist it was.
Looking now, like you said, musically and you know what I mean, culturally everything is coming back. And we got to keep pushing. Yeah, we got to keep pushing that, man. Even if you from here, man, you know what I mean. If you got some type of background, you know what I'm saying. Like treat everybody with love, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, treat everybody with love. World.
I think it's easier to do it in like New York or just in the U.S. because we got more freedom, different liberties, different opportunities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's less oppression. You know,
of course.
But like even if you look like in DR compared to Haiti. Like, that's like a never-ending battle.
That's a whole never-ending battle, yeah. We need like 3 episodes of that shit.
That's horrible, too, though.
Yeah.
That's really horrible, too. Like, that's not no game. Like, that's really horrible, too. Yeah, so Cuban Link was in the comments, and he said, play the whole verse that Nas made. I mean, Big Pun made Nas rewrite his verse.
Rewrite his verse on
John Blaze. So we wasn't playing John Blaze.
Yeah, we wasn't playing John Blaze. My bad. We wasn't playing John Blaze for sure. We was playing Band from TV.
Right.
Band from TV was the one, but that's the one probably that he wants to shed light on it.
So that's what this episode of Whose Verse Was Better gonna be about.
All right, cool.
John Blaze is Fat Joe song with Nas, Pun, Kiss, and Raekwon.
All balance the rest between Latin kings and blood. La Sangre's blood is Spanish. So many thugs vanish.
Best verse and best moment?
Best verse, best moment, and I want you to tell me in order who edged who.
Best verse, you already know, man. Kiss. Best verse, Kiss.
Okay.
Best moment. I'm gonna give Pun the best moment.
For the shit on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Pun the best moment on that.
You shit on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with Pun. Pun got the best moment on that shit. I ain't gonna lie, so I'm shining. But so
I never knew that Fat Joe walked on Nas on a song.
Oh, you think Fat Joe? Yeah, on this one,
yeah, he did better than Nas on the song.
I might. So
y'all like they don't be giving Joe his credit, man. He actually walked on Nas on a record.
On his John Blaze shit. So okay, so that's what I'm saying. So look what we saying, right? So Cuban is saying that Pun made Nas rewrite his verse.
Did that mean the first verse was better than that one?
That's where I was gonna go with it.
Because that verse.
Because if we saying that Joe walked on Nas on this Johnny Blaze joint, that means that the first verse probably was much better.
So you agree with me though that Joe had a better verse than Nas on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
All
yeah.
right. So
I'll re-listen to it right now. Like
I'll probably say Pun
Cause I packed the number 2 pencil. And,
yeah, like I stabbed little niggas with the lead in the back of the class. It was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit was a little,
Cause I packed the number 2 pencil and then crack coming on there talking about 455, 65s of the crack. You know, he was wilding. He was wilding he was wilding. I'm discussing your death over shrimp and lobsters with the Cubans, and he was like, and you talking about I packed. The teacher knew I was packing number 2 pencils. Is like.
Bronx was heavy on this, you heard?
Yeah, the Bronx
and YO, you know, Kiss took that though, you heard?
I don't know if Kiss, I'm gonna give Kiss that one.
You gonna Kiss that? No?
I think I give Pun that one.
Yeah? Oh, best verse?
Best verse and moment.
Best verse and moment? Oh, shit.
Because I remember that shit on you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, even the moment.
Spiritual, lyrical, shit on you. I remember that.
The moment is it's a little tough too, because Ray had a good moment on that. Raekwon.
What moment?
Yeah, Raekwon had a good moment on that.
What moment? What moment?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly the lyric I wanted to say, but
you don't remember the moment, then it wasn't a moment.
Yeah, nah, he did his thing on that shit.
He did his thing, but all right, so Raekwon had a better verse than Nas?
Yeah.
So Nas had the worst verse on John Blaze.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, he might have had the worst verse on John Blaze. He should have left that first verse.
He should have left the verse that
he should have. Yeah.
Cuban Link in the comments claimed that Pun
claimed that he made him change it.
Made him change.
He probably should have left that first verse.
Probably should have left the first verse.
That would be crazy if niggas could hear that shit, bro.
The mysterious first verse.
Yeah. The lost verse.
The lost verse.
The lost verse. Of Nasir Jones.
The lost verse. The lost John Blaze verse, according to Cuban Link.
According to Cuban,
because we wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Who could confirm that even happened? Besides Pun.
Joe was the only one. Joe and Jada.
If Jada was there.
If Jada was there, yeah. He might have not been there.
Yeah. Joe was definitely there. Joe might say that Cuban Link lying though. Fuck that nigga, he lying. They got their problems, I believe, right?
Yeah, they still got their problems.
Yeah, it ain't my business, but we ain't listen, street niggas see everything, right? Like,
word.
We hood niggas at the end of the day. We ain't gonna sit here and act McDonald's.
That's fucking crazy though.
We gonna sit here and act Ronald McDonald like we don't see what's going on.
Nas probably could have had the verse. He probably had the worst one.
Yeah, I think so. I think he edged Ray.
He edged Ray?
Nah, he probably didn't. He probably didn't.
He probably didn't.
He probably didn't.
Me re-listening to it right now, I was like, God damn.
But
I had a verse. Yeah.
I say Pun.
The ice school shit was better than the number 2 pencil shit. The ice school line.
I don't even remember it.
You said it right there. They gonna see it.
I said what? That he was in high school?
The iciclist.
Oh, the iciclist line was better than the number 2 pencil line. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, facts.
All right, so I'm gonna get that over because the iciclist. He said he was an iciclist.
My son Ray, you heard?
Yeah.
And Wally's.
Wally man.
You are now tuned into CGS Radio.